things you talk about in your book is how it was a bit difficult when you were growing up. Why was it important for you to get that across to your readers?
I really felt like, I have a small platform to kind of be a voice and to tell my story, because it's something I've actually wanted to tell for a while, and especially what's been going on with the high rate of gay teen suicides and the amount of bullying that's now so public in schools and cyberbullying. And I just wanted people to know that you can make it through, and as tough as it was for me sometimes, having the support of my family was obviously invaluable, but just also not ever, I say in the book, you can hear what the bullies are saying, but you don't have to believe it. And I think that has been very true for me. I think at some point you stop hearing what's being said about you, and you can either kind of take that information and bring it on as who you are, or actually start finding out who you are. And I think for me, that was the way I kind of learned to like myself, and it's also the thing that made me this, that allowed me to kind of really come out of my shell when I stopped caring. Because for a while, I tried to blend in with everybody, and it didn't really work, and I was morbidly unhappy. And I would rather now somebody yell fag at me on the street when I'm dressed like this than I would be wearing jeans and a t-shirt, because, I'd rather just be myself.
It's interesting because people will see you and think of the success and somehow he was able to do it. But I think a lot of kids could maybe relate to the feelings that you had. Do you want to maybe talk about how difficult it was at times when you were growing up and you knew you were different?
Yeah, it's funny now because I'm so out in the public world with, the book and my TV show and with my job, and I feel like I spent so many years hiding and like actually physically hiding from my other classmates and eating in stairwells and hiding out in the drama room and, never going into the cafeteria and, getting my mom to drive me to school so I didn't have to be on the bus. And I'm so happy now, like I feel like I'm so out in a big way. And, my relationship, I've been with my boyfriend for over 10 years now, and on my show, Brad World, that was very much a storyline. I felt that was also really important to have out in the world, is that we have a completely normal relationship. We don't fight with each other. We're not bickering. We love watching TV and eating pizza and hanging out with our dogs and traveling, and we have the same problems as every other couple. So I really was happy that the response to our relationship was so positive.
And I just want to go back to when you were young again, and if you could say one thing to the boy that you see then, what would you say to him to help him?
I would say to him to I would say to him to wear what you want to school every day, because they're going to call you names no matter what. And I eventually did do that. I think I just gave up at a point. Was like, I don't care. And now that kind of dress up and that kind of love of clothes has turned into my livelihood. So it was I'm happy that my family pushed me to express myself.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
And you.